we're just getting some stuff set up. Yeah, sorry about the wait. I think one of our presenters had to restart their computer, so it's taking a little bit of time. But just stick with us for a little bit more, and we'll get it going.
Hi everyone. My name is Anmol Karana, and today I will be giving a demo on how to use the High School Navigator website and the hidden features in the website. Okay, so this is the home page, and there's two ways to start the search. The first way to start the search is the Start Search button in the middle of the home page, and the search bar at the top of the page. So you click one of those buttons and it will take you to this page. So there's many ways to search for an opportunity that you want. So first is you can search a program name. You can search the type of program that you're looking for. So an internship, summer program, a volunteer program. The current grade, so 9, 10, 11, 12. The gender, boys only, girls only, all. The fees, so if you want to have a free program or a paid program. The duration, so it could be like 3 days, overnight, or a 4-week program, anything. The topics, so High School Navigator has a wide variety of topics from computer science, artificial intelligence, chemistry, biology, business, everything. It has topics from all across just to make sure that everyone's interests are met and everyone can find an opportunity for themselves. It has different types of universities like the Ivy League universities, top universities, and even local universities. You put in your state and you put in your fee amount, so how much you'd want the opportunity to cost and everything, and the due date within, so how long you want it to be due in, so 7 days or 30 days, and pass records, yes or no. So basically that means if you click yes, you're asking to see opportunities which the due dates for the application have already passed, and if you select no, then you're only seeing opportunities which the application due dates are upcoming. And there is the sort by option. So when you're searching, you can choose if you want it to be sort by like the fee or due date. And you would just filter everything how you want, and you click search, and opportunities will come up. Also, the heart button at the top right of the page is the favorite list. So as you're looking for opportunities, you will um, you will favorite them if you like them, and you can go back to them by clicking on this heart button. So this is an example of an opportunity. So it has all the information, and students usually come to counselors asking about programs, but High School Navigator makes it easy because everything is right there. So it has like the name of the opportunity, the link, so you can click on it and get more information, what the opportunity is. So in this case, it's a summer program, and it's telling you that you don't need any prior knowledge or experience in artificial intelligence because this one wasn't an artificial intelligence program. It tells you the fee, so in this case, it was free. The duration, so this one was 15 days. The current grade you'd have to be in, so in this case, you'd have to be a sophomore, junior, or senior. The type of program it is, so this one's a summer program. The topic, and this one was artificial intelligence and computer science and engineering. the program date and the application start date and due date, and the state and city. So on the side, you see the favorite button I talked about earlier. So if you were interested in this opportunity, you would click the favorite button and it would be added to your favorite list. You can also share it. So you can share it by Facebook and Twitter, and you can also email it. So say you were a counselor, this feature is very helpful because you can email it to your students, or if you were a student yourself, you could email it to yourself or a parent. So this is an example of a favorite list. When finding opportunities, you can also make a listing page, which basically you just make yourself an Excel sheet. So to do that, this my collection only option is there, and you would click yes, and then you would click search, and then this green CSV button will show up, and all the opportunities that you've checked off will come up when you search your collection. So the check mark is that red check mark at the bottom right, and that just shows that you've added it to your list. And the green CSV button is at the top, and all you would do is you would click the green CSV button, and it would make an Excel sheet for you. Having an Excel sheet with your opportunities is very helpful for yourself and for counselors because they can send students this list, and it's just nice for students to have a list of all opportunities that they're thinking of doing. So this is how it would look like when you click the green CSV button, and this is an example of how an Excel sheet would look like, and it has all the information about the program, the URL, the age group, gender, the fees, the application due date, and everything. So this is the leadership page, and it has the high school navigator team and their roles in the team. This is the blog page. So every time a new feature is added to the website, a blog is posted about it. This just helps counselors and students know when the new feature is added and how to use it. You can subscribe to the blog to get notified every time a new feature is added and something new about the website is added by just putting your email in here. This is the contact page. So if you have any trouble with this website, you can you can fill out all this information and then someone could help you, or you can email contact@highschoolnavigator.org. This is the My List page, which you basically are allowed to add your own opportunities in. To do this, you just have to have an account and be logged in. So to add your own opportunities, you click the green plus button at the bottom right. It brings you to something that looks like this, and you would just fill out all the information about your opportunity, and you would just click add and OK. And then you could also edit your opportunity and delete it. This feature is very helpful towards counselors because if they want to have a student know about an opportunity, they can directly just add to this website, and the students will be able to find it themselves. It's also really helpful if someone is having a summer program and they want more people to know about it. They can add it to their website themselves, and more people will find out about it. This is the reviews page, and counselors from all over the US have given High School Navigator good reviews and said how helpful it was to them. So now I'll be giving a live demo on how to use the website and how to actually search the website. So you can just click Start Search here. And it brings you to the search page. So to search by the program name, for example, you could search something like engineering and click search. And all of these engineering opportunities will come up. So like this is a summer program, this is an internship. You can search by so there's the reset button to reset your whole entire search. So you'd click that. So you can also search by a program type. So I can search, like, if I want to find an internship, I'd click internship and then search. And then a lot of internships come up. And then I would reset it, and say I'd want to find a girls only program, I would just click girls only and then search. If I want to find a free program, I could just click free and then search. And then you can see here, like what I talked about earlier in the slides, that this opportunity, it has all the information about it. So the name, the link, what's it about, duration, fee, what grade you have to be in, the topic, and everything. You can also search by the duration. So if you want something for up to 3 weeks, you can search that. And then in the results, you'll see the durations like 10 days, 15 days, 3 days. It's all within 3 weeks. And then you can also search by topic. So if you're interested in business, you can just search business. And there's summer programs. And you can also search multiple topics. So say you're interested in like chemistry and you're also interested in biology, you could search for something and it'd come up. You can also search by universities. So say you're looking for an opportunity at like Stanford, you can search that up. So you can search it by searching it by typing it, or you can also just select it by like scrolling. So if something like Arizona State University and opportunities come up, you can select multiple universities. So like Stanford, Harvard, and just search and it'll come up. And you can search by your state. So you can also either type it in or click on it. So you can say California and then search and opportunities will come up. And then for duration, due date within, that you could click the next 7 days or next 30 days. So if you search for the next 30 days, that means you're asking for an opportunity which is due within the next 30 days. So you can search for that and something would come up. And if you click on the link, you can actually see that the due date is June 1st through July 31st. So that website is accurate. And then you can also search past records to see old opportunities as well. So if you want to search like a summer program that's already passed, then you can just click the past records, the summer program past records, and search, and you'll see like previous summer programs. And for the favorite list, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own make your favorite list. So for example, say that I'm looking for a summer program for a business summer program. I would search business and I wanted to be a paid program. So I'd search for it and since I like this, I would favorite this. I'm interested in this, and I'd favorite this and this. And then when I click reset, it's going to be gone. And then to find the opportunities that I favorited, I can just click on this heart button and it'll come up. So I won't lose opportunities that I'm interested in. You can also make a listing sheet, which makes an Excel sheet for yourself. So for the opportunities on my favorite list, I can check them off here. And then when I go to search, I'll click reset. And now I'm going to click yes when it asks for my collection. And I'm going to click search. And this green CSV button will show up. So to make an Excel sheet for myself, I will click this green CSV button, and a program list a tab will pop up, and if I click on it, then I'll see an Excel sheet made with the opportunities that I'm interested in. You can also share these opportunities. So if I want to email it to myself, then I can just click this email button and click share content and email this opportunity to myself. So and say that I'm interested in this opportunity. So I have it saved. And just send it to myself. So this is the blog, and as you can see, it's like updated every time a new feature is added. So to subscribe to it, all you do is you put your email in. So and then just subscribe. And if you want to like search a blog and like just to see if like how a feature works or something that you're interested in or looking for, um, I'll just search for it. So for example, if I'm looking for a blog about summer internships, I would search up summer internship, and the blogs about that would show up. And yeah, this is just an example of how a blog looks like. And you can add comments. And then if I want to search about like a new feature, I would search up new feature to see like features that have been added. One's about deadline reports, and it just tells you about how they added a feature about seeing programs in the next in the next 30 days. Um, the page. And so if you have any questions on the website, you can email the subject and write a message, and your questions will be at highschoolnavigator.org to ask any questions you this website. This website is also listed on many because it's a really helpful on websites that
I think there's just a little bit of like audio problem. So I'll just like I have some stuff to like say on my end too. So then I'll say a little bit about some of the stuff that we're going to be doing with HS Navigator in the future and in the coming year. So along with like and we'll just show like the demo of like the site and how it works. But one of the main problems that we have with this site is that there's a lot of opportunities and it takes a decent amount of time, like a really actually long amount of time for us to update those opportunities, for us to find new opportunities because each year the opportunities change. And when the opportunities change, there's obviously new dates, new information to put up. And so trying to go through all of that takes a lot of time and takes a lot of effort from our end as well. So since HS Navigator is now like a nonprofit organization, what we're going to be trying to do in this next coming year is implement like a volunteering system so that you guys who are out there from like all the states across the country can volunteer and depending on your school actually get volunteer hours for this and volunteer and sort of update opportunities for HS Navigator and get the opportunity to actually like work on HS Navigator, be a part of the team by updating opportunities, getting access to opportunities that are local to your state and sort of including new opportunities as well. So you can say that you got volunteers hours and you're able to be a part of this project, be a part and help us sort of make this site available to more people and make the site available to more students. So we're going to be reaching out in the next like couple, and we're going to be reaching out soon on like more information about this and probably hosting a webinar just to give you guys some more information about this opportunity. But basically, it's what we're going to be doing is like having you guys, giving you guys the opportunity to volunteer and work on updating the opportunities for our site and also like getting new opportunities from your state. And we'll be looking for students from pretty much all 50 states so that they can work on the opportunities local to them and add new opportunities local to them. And together, we're going to be trying to sort of introduce more topics into HS Navigator, introduce more opportunities, and hopefully get you guys some volunteer hours while we're doing it. So yeah, we'll be reaching out with more information. But if you guys are interested in the volunteering opportunities right now, then send an email to contact@hsnavigator.org, and I'll put that email again in the chat. With send an email to there if you guys are interested, and we'll get back to you soon on like some more information about the actual volunteer opportunities. So if you want to take it back, finish my stuff.
Okay, so these are all the schools that have High School Navigator on their school website for their kids to use and their counselors use this website. So you can see like an example like this school. If you look on their website for summer opportunities, you scroll down, the school is actually recommended that their students use this website. So right here it says HS Navigator, and it just tells them like you should use this website if you're looking for a summer opportunity for free and paid options. This is another school that has High School Navigator as like a suggested website to use. It's down right here. It says like for summer programs to it's a database to find them. And lastly, High School Navigator has been on like the news, like local newspapers, and it's been on TV. So this is like an article that was written about this website. So this is an article that was written about the High School Navigator website. This is another article on mycentraljersey.com. And this is a little clip of them on the news talking about this website. So let me play the clip.
Find internships and other opportunities, have come up with new technology to help others in the same boat. CBS 2's Meg Baker reports they're now being recognized by local officials.
17-year-old Mayhar Joe
Trying to find internships and other opportunities, have come up with new technology to help others in the same boat. CBS 2's Meg Baker reports they're now being recognized by local officials.
17-year-old Mayhar Johal is tech savvy, but
I was sort of realizing that it's a little hard to find summer programs for yourself. A lot of college sites or sites have like paywalls, or they have to go through like lots of different websites in order to find like just one opportunity.
So he wanted to create a way to make the search easier. Interested in computer science, he and two friends, Dhruv Rai and Arsh Bhatt, built a website with a search engine for pre-college opportunities. It's called High School Navigator.
You can find things from competitions, internships, scholarships, summer programs, and volunteers.
If you want to go to a university like University of Michigan or UT Austin or Columbia, you can find programs there. And obviously, there are some that offer a stipend. So if you want to get paid for your work, you can do that.
Scrolling through, there are camps at Princeton University, photography, art and journalism competitions, and many more math and science possibilities.
They've leveled the playing field for communities like mine.
Roselle Councilwoman Denise Wilkerson invited the teens to present to parents, students, and guidance counselors, knowing that many may not even realize these opportunities exist.
Roselle is a small urban community with a large African-American and immigrant population. And I knew that the tool had the knowledge that our community needs to be successful.
There's around like 800 kids in a class, and there's only like 8 counselors. It's important that like they get all the help that they have, and if they know about the opportunities that they can pass on to the students.
These driven teens hope to help their peers build a foundation in fields that they may be interested in. And they are also giving back, hosting a web-based internship with High School Navigator. In New Jersey, Meg Baker, CBS 2 News.
For more information and a link to High School Navigator, head to our website, cbsnewyork.com.
And it was also on a local radio. So that basically concludes my presentation. Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming in. I'll see you guys next week on our next series of webinars. Have a nice weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually, for our next webinars tomorrow. But after that, our next Saturday webinars, our next HS Navigator demos will be coming up soon. Thank you guys for coming.